The second Olympionique by Pindar. Certain hymns whose numbers sway the sounding harp, what god, what hero, say, what man shall we resound? Is not Pisa Jove's delight? And did not Hercules, with conquest crowned, to him ordain the Olympiad for an army slain, thank offering of war? And must we not in fierance right exert our voice and swell our song? Thereon whose victorious car four coursers whirl, fleeting alone, to stranger guests indulgent host of Agrigentum the support and boast, cities born to rule and grace, a fair blossom of his ancient race. Worthy saw perplexed and fought, till wandered far they found what long they sought, a sacred seat fast by, where the stream does rapid run, and brain of Sicily the guardian eye, when happy days and wealth and favour flout and praise, with inborn worth inflames. Saturnian Jove, our Area's son, who our Olympus does preside, and the pitch of lofty games and Alpheus of rivers to pride. Rejoicing in my songs, do thou incline thine ear, propitious to my vow, blessing with a bounteous hand the rich hereditary land. Through their lake lineage down, now power can actions past, whether deeds of right or wrong, as things not done recall, not even time, the Father who produces all. Yet can oblivion, waiting long, gathering strength through the length of prosperous times, forbid those deeds to last. Such force has sweetly healing joy, the festering smart of evils to destroy. When felicity is sent down by the will supreme, the full content, by daughters, Cadmus, they grate thee wretched here below, lest evermore this mighty truth display, no weight of grief, but whelmed in pleasures, finds relief, sunk in the sweet abyss. Thou, Semele, with hair aflow, thou by thunder doomed to die, mingling with the gods in bliss, art happy for ever on high. We, Pallas, does for ever laugh, we chiefly Jupiter, who rules above. We thy son holds ever dear, thy son with the ivy-wreathed spear. Beauteous Ino, we are told, with the sea-daughters dwells of Nereus old, and has, by lot, obtained lasting life beneath the deep, a life within no bounds of time restrained. The hour of death, the day when we resign our breath, with offspring of the sun, which bids us from our labours sleep, and vain do mortals seek to know, or who destined is to run a life unentangled of woe. For none are able to disclose the seasons of the uncertain ebbs and flows, nor of pleasures, nor of pains, which hidden fate to man ordains. Thus Providence, that to the ancestry long famed, portions out a pleasing share of heaven-sprung happiness, does, casing in another turn of time to bless, distribute some reverse of care, as from years past appears, since the predestined son at Python named did Laius blindly meeting kill, and the oracle of old pronounced fulfill. Fell Aeris quick to view the deed his warlike sons in battle slew, each by the other's rage. But to Polynices slain survived their sunder, glory of his age for feats of war and youthful contests, honored father Scion keep alive to raise the Adrestian house again. From whence Anesidamus, Herr, does his breeding root derive to branch out a progeny fair, who, springing foremost in the chase of fame, demands we should his triumph grace, tuning lyres to vocal lays, sweet union of melodious praise. For not only has he borne the Olympian thrice, but with his brother won the garland of renown. At Pytho and at Isthmus, where victorious both, they shared the allotted crown, joined honour, 112 impetuous coursers run before unwearied steeds. To vanquish in the strife severe does all anxiety destroy, and to this, if well succeeds, the virtues enameled with joy, luxuriant grows. Such affluence does glorious opportunities dispense, giving depth of thought to find pursuits which please a noble mind, with fulgent star to man the pierced beam of light. The possessor of the stone, far future things discerning, knows, obdurate the wretches once, decreased to immediate woes consigned to late the pains deplore. For below, CGUAVKZI sits one in judgment, who pronounces right and climbs in his wide realm of Jove, whose dyadic no power can e'er remove. But the good, alike by night, alike by day, with sun's unclouded light, beholding, ever blessed, live an unlaborious life, nor anxious interrupt the hello rest with spade and plough, the earth to vex, or with the prow, the briny sea to eat, the bread of care and endless strife. The dread divinities among the few unaccustomed to wrong, who never broke with always war, eternal age and joy for evermore. Now the wicked hence depart to torments which appall the heart. But the soul so greatly dare thrice stride in either state, to preserve from all injustice pure, journeying onward in the way of Jupiter, in virtue still secure, along his route arrive at Saturn's raised abode, where soft sea breezes breathe round the island of the blest, where gay the trees with golden blossoms glow, where their rows and arms to rev the bright gardens on every side blow. For, springing thick on every field, the earth does golden flowers spontaneous yield, and in every limpid stream the budding gold is seen to gleam. Fair heritage, a righteous Redevanth's award, who, co-equal, takes his seat with Saturn's sire divine, by consort Rhea, who above the rest does shine, high-throned, thou matron goddess great, these among blissful throng, does Peleus and does Cadmus find regard. And through his mother's wedding prayer to Jove, Achilles dwells immortal there. He who Hector did destroy, the pillar firm, the whole support of Troy, and Cysnus gave to die by Auroras Ethiop's son. My arm beneath, yet many darts have I, all swift of flight within my quiver, sounding right to every skilful ear. But of a multitude not one discerns the mystery unexplained. He transcended does appear in knowledge from nature who gained his store, but the dull-lettered crowd and censor vehement in nonsense loud, clamor idly, wanting skill like crows and vain provoking still, the celestial bird of Jove. But to the mark address they bow, nor rove, my soul, and whom do I single out the fond desire at him to let illustrious arrows fly? My fixed intent, my aim on Agrigentum bend, a solemn oath applied, sincere as honest minds require, but through 100 circling years of recorded worthies the right now rivaling city appears, to boast to men more frank to impart kind offices to friends of open heart, or with hand amidst the store delighting to disturb more, when whereon yet full calumny, injurious blame, did the man of rank raise against his own renown, defamers who by evil actions strove to drown his good and to conceal his praise. Can the sand on the strand be numbered o'er, when, true to their fame, his favours showering down delight on thousands who is able to recite?